This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and I've got a brand new tank for you guys tonight. It's been a while since we've added to the series, so we are in the Tier 9 German medium tank, the E50. I've got it fully upgraded and we're going to go out and see if we can't cause some trouble. We're on Sand River, we're spawning in the south, so I like to personally go left. The good thing is I've had a few matches in this, and I really have only had one bad match, and it wasn't really bad because I got a lot of spotting damage, but I didn't really do anything other than spot, and then I got deleted. So other than that, I've had a pretty good time in this so far. It does bounce some damage. It is very... It's just a really good tank. I mean, there's really nothing bad that I can say about it. The 105 hits nice. It's got decent penetration. It's got good mobility. I mean, this thing will do over 50 kilometers an hour, which is nice when you're, because that's the main reason I want this tank. It's got the armor and the beef of a Patton, but it goes faster. So you get a good gun, which is .30 dispersion at 100 meters. And I don't know. It does troll you at distance sometimes, but for the most part, it is pretty much as good as it gets. I mean, you aim a shot, you're going to hit where you aim most of the time. So we spot some people early. They spot me as well, but I do run coated optics. I've got, let's see, what is my equipment? It'll be rammer, coated optics, and vents to try to give myself a little bit of a spotting advantage. Now, my crew is not 100% yet, so keep that in mind. I'm still waiting for it to get up there. I may have hit 100% by this point, but I don't think I did. So none of my perks are good. But anyway, so we're taking some side shots. I like to harass these guys. This is why I like to get to this spot, because this spot counters the spot that everybody likes to go to on this map. Like the spot, what's his name? I'll remember it as soon as I'm done recording. From 7F, it was a new guy in a TVP 5051, put up 11,000 damage right there in that spot. It's right in the center of the map. You can just drive up the edge and shoot at people on the right side, but you leave yourself vulnerable from this spot. Luckily for this guy, he is doing a pretty good job of keeping me from shooting him, but he's also got people moving up on my position, so I've got to get ready to deal with that. We've got a Tier 7 Crafts Panther, go figure. Now, I don't know why the Artie decided to leave me alone. I can't explain it. But I was playing Artie, like, hard. I was like, okay, I'm going to get Artie. It's going to happen. So I've got to make sure that I'm moving. I'm going to try to turn my armor towards that direction. Now, the Crafts Panther comes up. I put a shot through his engine. And then the LKV pulls up. I don't know what he was thinking. But, yeah, neither of these guys really wanted to engage me, which you can't really blame them. It's two Tier 7s versus a Tier 9, and I have help from behind me. We got a T-49 shooting from the base, and we have a tank destroyer behind me. Now, I'm trying to get the shot, and I just can't quite make it happen. Now, this LKV, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, okay, it's time to end him. So I just push over the ridge line. I'm auto-locked onto him. I get close. I put a shell in him. There's half his health gone. Now, he does a smart thing here. He hides behind that dead tank. Now, I am assuming I am going to get Artied. So I am not stopping. And I'm trying to aim the shots, but it just didn't quite work out. He's jerking his tank all over the place. The quick little acceleration burst that he gets is good enough. But we do eventually take him down. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm about to fumble in a moment. And you'll see what I mean when we see it, or when we get there. But we're just going to keep pushing up. There's no reason for us to stop. We've been relatively uncontested up to this point. Two Tier 7s versus a Tier 9 with help. It's just not even fair, really. And then here is why I had to use this side. So we have the, I knew that shot probably would bounce, but I wanted to test, like it said, early on in this gun, or this tank. So I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. And there we get a better shot right into the side of the turret. We've got APCR loaded up, and now we're just going to rush them. No sense in staying in front of them. We do pin that shot, and then we just go around them. like I said, there's no sense staying in front of this guy when you have the mobility to not staying in front of him. You know what I mean? So we end him, but then his buddy comes in this 1375 and starts ruining me. I'm not going to lie. He damages my ammo rack. I try to ram him. Basically what happened was I auto-locked him and was going to shoot him. And when I e-braked, the tank turned the wrong direction on me. And it just screwed everything up. So then I've got an Artie sitting here, and he's trying to get ready to shoot me. I asked for help on these guys. You can see me in chat. I'm literally like, hey, anybody in the center trench want to actually like come out and shoot something? That'd be preferable. Luckily, this T-49 that's right here with me on the right, he's going to come in and help out. Ferdinand takes down the Artie. 1375, we take half his health, and T-49 takes the other half. So that's all I ask for. Just a little help. I don't need you guys to do everything. Just a little help. I know I'm not always the best person when I'm asking for help, because usually it's, you know, heat of the... What in the world? That little rock was nasty. Usually it's heat of the moment. You're getting shot. You're low health. You know, that's usually when I'm asking for help. And by then, I'm not usually the kindest person, especially if everybody's just kind of sitting around. So we're going to move out across this field. And we've got an IS down there, and we're going to have the tank destroyer I figured was probably up in the mountain. So I'm pushing that direction, but I wanted to stop and get some shots. And I completely forget that I have APCR loaded right now. Completely forgot. Like when I shot the light tank, I should have been off of APCR and back on AP. But, you know, I switched to it for the T28 Pirat just in case. That we get trolled on. I mean, APCR through the side of an IS, really? Really? Just a track? And then we put it through the back of his turret. So, light tank is down by their base, or by our base. And the tank destroyer is up here on the hill. So we're going to push towards them. Unfortunately for us, we're going to push towards them just in time to get nothing, because these guys are going to race us to the target and beat us up the hill. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, I thought that I might be able to get up here just in time to get the kill, and it didn't happen either. And then our team capped the base, because that's what you do when you're winning 5-1. Right? But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a pretty good tank so far. Looking forward to some more matches. 3,100 damage, 2,200 assisted, 3 kills, blocked a little bit. Not bad. So, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.